Hey everybody, thanks for watching The Mile High Biker. My name is Steven and welcome back to my teeny tiny garage. In this video, we're going to be talking about and working on the Gravity Deadeye 29 single speed mountain bike. It's been a little while, I think, since I've really talked about this bike in a video, and it has had some changes. Maybe some of them you could even say are upgrades. So we're gonna get into those, but there also is a problem with this bike, and I don't know if A, if I have the right tool to fix it, or B, if I really actually even know how to fix it, even if I do have the right tool. So let's get into it. So you can see it better, I'm gonna take the handlebar bag off, but we got some new handlebars on this bike. So let's get this thing off. Love this handlebar bag from Chrome. Turns into a hip pack, actually. Anyways. Okay, here we go. So we got these Bucklos. You know, it's cheap Amazon stuff. I did not buy name brand bars. I didn't go anything cool. This is a $400 bike. I'm not gonna buy $120 pair of handlebars. Like, you know, these were like $25, $30, something like that. They've got a bunch of rise. I don't know exactly how much it is. It's quite a bit, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a little more upright. And so that's what I did. They got a little bit of back sweep. They're really wide. They're 800 milliliters. Millimeters. They're 800 millimeters wide. That's what it is. And I like it. I can sit up. I'm more comfortable. I'm more upright. Yeah, they're great. And so also we went ahead and swapped over the grips and the pedals from the Red Dragon because I was gonna sell it, and well, guess what? It hasn't sold. I actually took it off the market, but we'll talk more about that in another video. And another thing that we swapped over from the Red Dragon is the Trans X, right? Is that what it is? Trans X jump seat dropper thing. Now, originally, my idea was to take the jump seat and actually put it on the gravel bike. I was gonna put it on the X Ambition here, but it's too tall. Yeah, right? Yeah, like it's all the way up, but slammed, it's too tall. And so it would be cool to have a dropper for this in the future somehow, but I'm gonna need one with less than 100 millimeters of travel, which is what this one has. And so putting it on the Deadeye, that's the best place for it. It maybe might go back to the Red Dragon if I revive the Red Dragon again, I don't know, but yeah, that's on this bike for now. And the GoPro is now recording. Okay. All right, so now let's talk about the other problem, which I don't know if you're gonna be able to see or hear it. Like, a little bit of rattling there. This wheel, even though it is tight in the dropouts here, still has a little play. And so I'm wondering if the hub is loose, but I don't know if I have the right tools to even fix any of that. But let's take the wheel out and let's find out. We're gonna do that. All right, so this should be fun. This part's never fun. Did that just strip off? Are you kidding me? Is that seriously what that's gonna do? That's no fun. This is a super cheap wrench that I got with the e-bike. And yeah, that's no bueno. This is a super cheap wrench that I think I got with the trike, but it has the same size, so let's see if this one works. Oh my God. Okay. So let me show you. This always, it's moving around no matter how tight I get that thing. So here's what I do when, especially the single speed, is ticking me off in this way. Take it out of the stand. I'm gonna move the stand. There you go. And then that bad boy goes upside down. For some reason, whoa, I got skewers just falling. Okay, but for some reason, it's just so much easier to work on the single speed when it's on the floor, upside down. So now, I can actually wait. Oh, but when it's upside down, then I forget. No, that's right. I go down to loosen. Yes. And this side goes up to loosen. Did I mention I have this really tight? I really do. Ow. Also, this wrench hurts. Ow. Oh, I always need better tools. Who doesn't need better tools? Okay, we got those. Next thing I like to do, there we go. I just didn't do it hard enough. Okay, chain is off. I don't care if I'm getting my hands dirty. I'm not wearing gloves today. It probably is better to wear gloves. And these things too, man, these tensioners and then this thing, they make it not easy to get this thing out of the drop paths. So, why won't it come out? There we go. Almost. We're getting there. Oh, it's this one that's in there. Okay, if you're a real bike mechanic and you can give me a little, do I need to take these all the way off or something? These tensioners just make this part really hard, and this thing keeps, it gets stuck. It gets stuck in there, and I don't know why. I've been known to use my rubber mallet on this thing. Push it back in and pull that out. Ugh. All right, there you go. Well, that was fun. Oh my God. Are you serious? Get out of there. Okay. We got the wheel out. Now I feel like... Okay. So, oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Okay. I don't think that's going to work for putting a wheel up there and trying to work on it. So, pow. Okay, we got the wheel up there. Let's get it to where you can see what I'm trying to do. And I've never taken all this stuff off, so we'll see. Okay. Right, this little rubber thingamajig. What can I use to take that off? I don't know. Let's try a flathead screwdriver. Oh my. Oh, hey, look, that's gonna work. Yay, all right, rubber boot thingy off. All right, so I'm trying to bring you guys in closer. I don't know if I can do this without blocking my own light. Or without the wheel rocking around as I'm trying to show you. Can you see? There you go. See how that moves? Yeah, so that's what we gotta fix. Okay. So, it might be hard to see, but there's like two, you know, there's this thing that I can grab onto, but then there's this one. And I think maybe this tightens down here, but you might have to hold this, the bod, you might have to hold the other side. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to do hubs. I've not learned hubs. I tried to take a hub apart one time. It never went back together. Let's put it that way. So this is something I'm gonna have to, I mean, even if I watch a bunch of videos, which I could do, I might do a little YouTube research, scour the Park Tool channel and see what I can find about hubs and if they're loose or not. Also, if you watched one of my previous videos, maybe 2 videos ago, I discussed the fact that I quit my teaching job, and getting into bikes and maybe taking a bike mechanic class or something like that is possibly on the list of things I want to do. And I found a great shop here in town. It's called Bikes Together. You've seen them before on this channel. Some of the bikes we have are from that store, and they have a 4-part mechanics series. I'm not sure if it like certifies me or anything, but it looks pretty inclusive. It looks like it covers everything. It's not that expensive. It's like $300, and it's I think 4 classes or something like that. So I'm gonna definitely be looking into that and see if, you know, I could learn more about bike mechanics, maybe even work at a bike shop. That would be awesome. All right, guys, so yeah, I think this bike's just gonna be apart for a while. I might just take the wheel into a mechanic. And actually, I almost forgot about this. If you go to Bikes Together, they have this deal where, you know, you got a problem with your bike, you go in, their mechanic will teach you how to fix that problem. So you can learn these things just one little problem at a time. So I might try and schedule a session with one of their mechanics to help me figure out this wheel. Maybe also in general, just the single speed setup. It's a work in progress. You know, it's a cheap bike, but it's worth making sure that I button it up and try to have everything working the best that it can. Yeah, so I think I might just take it to a bike shop, or try to go to Bikes Together and see if they'll teach me how to fix a loose hub and see if I can learn that. That would be great. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, and I'll see you next time on the Mile High Biker. Join us next time when we talk about this dumb trainer setup.